Hi guys, another unboxing from Aura Blends. I know it's a problem, but it's here and it came really quick actually. Again from another one of Gemma who runs Aura Blends live. As always, well packed. So, this will tip it, but I don't want it to fall. So, here we go. Let's see how me and my blunt scissors get on. So, first of all I can see is this. These were actually sphere stands. Do I have a sphere to show you? I can use this little glass. See, they stand like this. If I bring it nearer the camera you can see. She had lots of different designs. I've never actually seen these ones before. But I've bought it for something different because I'm a bit OCD with my stands. They all have to be the same ones. But because the hole's at the top, I'm going to use this for a craft project. So that's what I actually got it for, a craft project. It's up there. So that's for a craft project. So that's cool, right? But you could use them as stands. Also, these ones, if you get them, you can paint them. Because they're MDF, you can paint them. But I just thought it was such a pretty pattern and I can use it. Most of them had them at the bottom, so if you hung them, they would be upside down. But this one had the hole at the top for the sphere. So yeah, the sphere just goes like that. But you can also use it for something else. So I just thought, I've got no idea what I'm going to do, but I kind of do, but yeah, a craft project. So I thought that was cool. So that's that item. Everything else is wrapped. So let's see how me and my trusty, or not so trusty, blunt scissors get on, which have now run away. Why have I put these? There you are. So, okay. See, it's already failing, aren't you, scissors? Oh, you need to go in the reject bin, scissors. Right, okay. Is this an optical illusion again? Gemma's good at these, or either that or I'm just a bit tuck, which is kind of Welsh for thick. So there we go, I got it. There we go. Okay. What do we have? What do we have? Oh, it's my Oogie Boogie man. Whoa. See, I'm a bit obsessed. Here he is. You know, I said in the other video I don't have an Oogie Boogie. Well, I do now. Here he is. Perfect for Halloween. So my Nightmare Before Christmas collection is now complete because we've got the Oogie Boogie man. He's good, right? So he's in clear quartz, obviously, which is purifier. It's an energizer, and it also helps boost the properties of other stones. So there's Oogie. So that's him. Next I'm over here. I needed some more rosebuds. I tend to pick my own, but I've got really low on them. So I got some of these from Gemma Sushi. It obviously sells supplies, not just crystals. If you have a look, I will link her shop below in the description, and you can go and have a look at her shop, because she has lots of different things, not just crystals. So that's that. Next we are here. So let's see. Let's see. Oh, yeah, these were little frogs, which I thought was so cute. So there's his head. This is a Dalmatian Jasper on a jade lily pad. Here is a moss agate on a lily pad. Here is my other moss agate on a lily pad. Here is my moss agate owl. How cute is he? You can probably tell I like moss agate. Then we have a, or what were you? So light, I want to say. So light Little sodalite raven. He's cute, right? Oh, my lepidolite bunny. Nice little lepidolite bunny. That's that. So I got, sorry about that, I kicked you with my, so I got 2 moss agate ones, and the jasper, just because I'm going to keep one for myself, probably a moss, and then put 2 away for my son for Christmas. So, because he's just started collecting the little childling of mine. And then we're on to this one. I'm not even going to try, just get the scissors, Scissors make life easier. But, well, I say that, it's probably easier with my fingers, to be fair. My scissors are useless. Okay. Okay. Very careful because I've got some little ones and I still managed it. This is a fluorite SpongeBob's web. Can you see him? Can you see him? So yeah, little SpongeBob. Another one I got to put away for my childling. For you for Christmas. And, oh, sorry, I have a very tipsy owl. Now we're on to the Groot. Baby Groot. Hang on. I'm going to have to try and block. I'm not, because I'm left-handed, this is difficult. Whoa. Look at the skills I've got. There he is, there's Groot. Baby Groot. Oh, and little Jack. Little Jack's pumpkin head. Pumpkin's king, sorry. Pumpkin head. Pumpkin on the brain today. There he is. So that's them. Then we're going to go here. Is it going to be easy to get? It is. Why wasn't I doing that before? What a silly person. This was a Muakite tower. How beautiful is this? I'm just going to show you around it. It's just so stunning. Make sure I've got it in the light. It's just so beautiful, isn't it? Muakite is a jasper, and I always like ocean jasper, but this one I've never been that bothered with. But it's supposed to be really good for dream work, and it's good for creative people, so I will probably put it in my creative space. Yeah, so that's this one. I know I'm giving you a good long view, but it's so beautiful. So that's that. Next up, this is probably not exciting. This is probably, yeah, I can see. This is stands. Gemma had stands, so I got stands. So I'm always using stands. I love the way they impact. Okay, where are you? Oh look, they do all fit together, that's cool. So yeah, just loads of stands. And they're just individual ones like this. And they were only £1 each. So, and I paid a lot more than that before. So that was cool. Got a load of stands. Looks like some sort of weird legged creature from that. Oh, Jack, don't go nowhere, Jack. I'm knocking everyone out. Oh, Jack is determined he's leaving. Go in there, Jack. Why didn't I do this before? Am I this tough that I didn't actually work out that I could just open it so easy like this? This is the reason why Gemma uses tape, right? And I've just been a weirdo trying to do that for ages. Okay, these are £7 each. And I thought it was very good because I only got 2. I will show you them one at a time. Just nice little moss towers. They're so beautiful. I like moss with quartz in it. I mean, some people would have been put off by this bit, which Gemma did point out, by the way. Can you kind of see? It's got like this chip, but it's not a chip, it's probably just the way it naturally was when it was carved. But it doesn't bother me. I thought the pattern in this one was so pretty and it had lots of quartz, lots of sparklies. So that was that one. And there's this one too. I like it like when it's sort of like see-through almost. Like if you put a light behind it, it's almost see-through. And they're just so beautiful. Yeah, and I thought, because they're quite almost like a pair, they're almost the same height. You can't see very well from there, but they are almost the same height. And I like to put these with my plants because they are good for helping your plants grow. So these will be put in around my plant pots. So that's those. And I'm a Libra and I like everything balanced and nice. I can't have just one, two. So next is this. I've been trying to use my scissors time and they all open so easy. Gemma must be sat at home if she sees this video thinking, what an idiot up to now. Just feel it, you know. Okay, so these are my mini ones. So these stands, I was about to grab. These stands are for like little tiny, they look like crowns. See? But they're for tiny spheres. And I was just about to grab one and I realised it's gone AWOL. Hang on a minute. I bet my children's been in here messing. Right, okay. So this is my, sorry, as you were. This is like, God, I'm breaking everything today. So like this is a little tiny tiger's eye sphere. And these are ideal to carry with you. If you need to carry anything with you. And they just sit on these nicely. I'll bring one near the camera so you can see. Just see, tiny, they just sit nicely. So that's that. Let me put tiger's eye out of the way. Next, okay, I found another one of these. So yeah, yarrow. I was getting so low on some of my supplies. So some yarrow to give me a top up on yarrow. And we got this one. So we're on to bracelets now. So first of all, got this one. This is Orca Agate. Believe it or not, I've not actually ever worked with this. But it's something I want to work with. It's for past life work. It can help with anxiety if I remember rightly. It's good for emotional wounds. So that is the Orca Agate. Then what we got next? Oh, chakra. So here's a chakra bracelet. We've got amethyst, clear quartz, blue aventurine maybe, tiger's eye, carnelian I think, red jasper, green aventurine I think I might be wrong. That's the chakra one. And we've got tiger's eye. Tiger's eye is really good for grounding you. It is good to help with anxiety. So that is tiger's eye. So next up we've got hematite. Hematite is good for courage. So if you're worried about anything, it can help you. It's very protecting and it's good for your concentration. So it's one I like to have on me quite a lot. I usually have one of these on my wrist. Next we have pyrite, obviously known as fool's gold, so it's good for wealth things. It's good for like money balls, but in this form it's very protecting. It's got a very big, quite a lot of masculine energy. So that's pyrite. Okay. Then we've got lepidolite. This is good for learning. It helps with your concentration. It's good if you're feeling low, depressed, anxious. It helps you to feel positive. It's just really good for people who suffer with anxiety and stress like I do. So that's lepidolite. And then lastly, it will be my absolute favourite stone, and you've guessed it, it is moss agate. Moss agate is fantastic if you like growing plants, if you want to be in nature. It's really good to use with your plants. I put a pebble or a tumble in with each of my plants, which is why I've usually got so much of it. And I also put carvings or any moss I've got around them. It's also good to help you with things like prosperity work, and it's just really good for concentration. It helps you to concentrate on what you're doing. But yeah, it's something that I work with a lot. But funnily enough, I don't actually have many moss bracelets, so it's nice to get one. So that was that one. The bag is empty, so that was all my bracelets I got. Next we have some passion flower. So like I said, I'm just topping up my supplies for winter. Peppermint, because I haven't actually done much growing. Well, I've done a lot of growing of herbs, not actually harvesting them, because I have just been poorly from July onwards to now. And Gemma very kindly sent me the eucalyptus for free, which is amazing for her to do. Because the reason I actually realised how low I was on my herbs was I went to do something with the eucalyptus because I've been poorly, and I realised I had like 2 leaves of eucalyptus left, and then I went through all of my supplies. I was like, oh my god, I haven't got much. So I contacted her, asked her about those. Sorry, I asked her about it on the live, and then I went in the shop and I bought some more. What else? I got incense for migraine because I've been getting so many headaches and migraines since I've been poorly. So I was happy to see that. Black salt, because I have actually made my own before, and I do have like 1 small vial like that left, but I didn't have as much as I thought, so I got some black salt. I think, are we near the end? Last packet, and I can't just remember what's in it, so either be surprises me. Oh yeah, tumbles. Like I said, moss tumbles. Moss tumbles, because I always have them for my plants. And I think we got 10. I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. There we go. 10 moss tumbles. They were £1 each for my plantoons, as I call them. Oh, that one's my favourite, I think. Or maybe that one. I like them all. So there we go. Another haul from Aura Blends. Wonderful as always. I hope you've liked this crystal and herby witchy haul that I've had from Aura Blends. It was amazing as ever in my view. And these bracelets are beautiful. So if you are looking for good quality bracelets, go and check her out. And if you're looking for herbs, go and have a little look on her shop. I will link it below. I hope you're all well. Brightest blessings to you all. Goodbye.